Good morning. Today's podcast primarily is on organizational excellence. Now, what is this organizational excellence that we speak and that we have introduced in some of the organizations? This organization excellence is where you believe in what should be the right approach to run an organization internally, and as well as what's that approach that should be the best for the end consumers and the investors. Now, towards this whole ecosystem, you build a structure of excellence that is the best. Let me give you an example. As I speak today, I'm in one of the hotels out here, which is one of the largest brands. This property, I can clearly feel that in spite of this being one of the top 3 hotels brands that usually commands, this may not be the direct one and it may be a franchisee. Right from the reception that I've got in to the room, I can clearly gauge that out. Now, you can only gauge if you have stayed over and over in a similar kind of category or done over and over the similar kind of stuff, and only then you can actually build organizational excellence if you have done over and over that specific stuff earlier. We have been part of one of the organizations earlier where this term organizational excellence was coined very, very strong. It was Columbia Asia. Now, every single time, right from the security to the last mile, it was enforced that organizational excellence must be part of the ecosystem. How people will greet, how people will actually believe, how people will actually run the show, how people will ensure that the patients are well taken care of. And well means well. It's not that something to show, and you cannot push organizational excellence. Organizational excellence is one thing that have to be believed in. Organizational excellence is something that comes as a flow. Organizational excellence is not that you do to show. It is that you need to do to believe. That is organizational excellence. At every single department, whether it's human resource, whether it's information technology, finance, whether it's operations, sales, legal, L&D, training, this belief system need to get harnessed and garnished. If the CEO of the organization or the promoters of the organization do not believe in excellence, excellence can never come. Excellence is always top down, and that culture have to be drilled down. If that excellence is what the top management believes, then it is a daily exercise on a continuous basis and it percolates down. It's a very, very tedious work. If when we work with startups, it's at times easy because the organization is budding and it's starting up. But in an old organization where things have been settled down over days and weeks and months and years, it is really, really difficult at times to get into the transition of excellence, because sometimes it's hard nut. It's very difficult to crack and break. Moment you try to crack and break from some other place, there's some issue. But it's possible. It is definitely possible. We have done it multiple times, and it is important. If you do not get into excellence, if you don't believe in excellence, then an organization is just a pile of bricks and financial numbers. If you're one of those promoters, who would like to kind of understand organizational excellence and want to build organizational excellence in the organization, feel free to reach out to us. One of our team members would reach out and they would be happy to work with you, because every single team members that we have, they have been doing it over and over and over again, and you must get someone who have done it multiple times so that they know what are the pluses and minuses of it. See you soon.